Hello everybody, Walker here. Welcome to episode number 38 of my Thaumcraft Let's Play series. I'm feeling a little bit better now. I still have a stuffed up nose, but the cough is mostly subsided. Name of the game today is Runic Shielding. We are going to put a whole messload of Runic Shielding on all of our armor, and we're going to make a girdle of Runic Shielding, and possibly a couple of rings. I'm thinking making one of revitalizing, and maybe, I don't know. Should I go for a charged ring of shielding, or should I just do a, See, that only gives me +5, and I can't remember if I can continuously... I think I can charge it up, right? I should be able to. I think it just takes more Essentia to do so. Anyway, and we're also going to do a whole muscle of armor. So, let's talk a little bit about overkill, shall we? In preparing for this, as we know, I started making reservoirs. Okay? Reservoirs hold 256 of, and it can be multiple different types of Essentia. It doesn't have to be just one. But I like to use them for one, because then I only have one block thingy for 4 jars worth of Essentia. So let's just walk over here and take a look at overkill. That's quite a bit of potential. But, you know, I call it overkill, and then there's another jar's worth there between the two alembics. We're going to use all of it. We're probably not going to use all of it today. I'm going to do a couple of runic shielding infusions, and then we're also going to try our best to make ourselves a bone bow. And I need to look at this cool little device, the injector, because that might be useful in our wither fight. It's kind of like you can use it. It's like a crossbow for your syringes, and I was thinking maybe we can use it to we can load several syringes into it, and I was thinking maybe we could make healing ones, because I know the wither takes damage from healing potions. I just don't know that if, because it's a ranged attack, if once the wither hits its wither shield status, if it'll still take damage from the healing effect. So we can at least try it, right? I unlocked a couple of other things, like the nightmare, which sounds really cool. Oh! Echo lens. I wonder what opened that up for me. Anyway, oh, I know what opened that up for me, because I finally came over here and unlocked the arcane ear. And even though I have no idea, well, I have a somewhat of an idea of what this does, because I've seen it in my, as I was browsing through the book in my other world that I have set up to do my little demonstration videos. I didn't actually look at it to see what it entails, but I assume it needs an arcane ear. What else? What else? What else? I've also been making some folky. This one is really cool. We've seen that one. We know what the fire and the excavation and shock and equal trade do. The crafting one is pretty darn cool. It opens up. It's like a portable crafting table, and it oh, it must be recharging off of my my amulet. Anyway, it uses your wand automatically in there, and you can craft anything in the grid that you know your wand can use. So that's pretty darn cool, I thought. Let's put the shock back on there. All right, to work. I want to start with the girdle, because that is the one spot I don't have filled yet. I still have my amulet, which I'm considering trading that out for a runic shielding one. I do have runic shield +1 still, and I have my ender disjunction from which one is that from? Is that from Tinkerer or Automagy? I think it's from Automagy. Yeah, Automagy. Which, if you didn't notice before, pretty much what it does is, as long as I have Perditio in my wand, um, what happens is if an Enderman tries to teleport away from me, it injures them and prevents them from teleporting away. It's actually pretty cool. Oh, I can put runic shielding on there too, huh? Hmm. Hmm. We'll think about that one. I might just put runic shielding on that ring. Well, it's not like I need it for the wither anyway, so let's start with just a... See, I could do this one, but I don't think the one charge less is worth having a kinetic energy release, especially when fighting the wither, because I'm pretty sure it's not going to matter. Also, I don't want to make a splash potion of harming, so we're just going to go with the regular one, which needs 3 Nitor, Scribing Tool, an Enchanted Fabric, Amber, and Primal Charm. That one's going to be the one that we're going to need to get working on right now, actually. Earth, Ordo, Entropy, Air, Fire, Water. We need to find some Ordo shards soon. I always, like, in every game I play, it's always the Ordo shards that I'm low on. Do we have 3 Nitor? We have 5 Nitor, so yeah, we're not going to be able to get to these today unless we go make some more Nitor. This at least just uses the Salus and the diamonds and a whole mess load of those 3. Oh, that uses Pricantatio, huh? Let's take a look, shall we? That, and the 2 gold. And the 2 gold. And the 2 gold. While he's doing that, I'll get my table set up. That in the center. I actually can never remember how this goes. Yellow, red, blue, green, white, black. Yellow, red, blue, green, white, black. Your vision becomes strange. Oh, great. I have Deadly Gaze 4. So Deadly Gaze 4 is actually pretty cool if you're fighting stuff. And it sucks if you're not. So let me see here. I'm gonna go over here and find something that I don't care about. The heck? Where's all the creatures? Did I already stare them to death? Ah, here we go. So Deadly Gaze will give a damaging and wither effect to anything you look at. And it lasts quite a while. So it's pretty cool when you're like out and about and you're, you know, traveling, but it sucks when you're in your workshop and your golems, which are susceptible to it as well, are around. So I'm going to do my best not to look at my golems. Alright, I need 3 Nitor, I need some fabric. Oh man. String and wool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wool. And what else do I need? Scribing tools. Well, I should have a vial somewhere. I have some ink. I just need a feather. By the way, my farm is doing awesome. That's after I took 2 stacks out of leather, and it's great. I love it. And look how much freaking steak I have, and beef nuggets. And I don't have as much chicken, but I did manage to make the triple meat treat, so I haven't tried it yet. We'll see how it works. Okay, we can set this table up while we're waiting. That goes there. 3 there. Oh, we need amber too, don't we? Yeah. And, there. And we got our feather, our wool, and our string. This episode is going to be kind of boring, but it's something that we have to do. Well, it's something I have to do. There is no way you're getting me to fight the Wither without some runic shielding on. Sorry, but that's just the way it is. I know. Oh, I know you guys can do it without it, but guess what? I'm not you guys. So, okay, let me see. The Nitor... No, that one can be there. This one has to be here. Oh, this is going to be one of those sucky ones because my table isn't set up for stuff like this. Those on the top, those on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ugh, my table ain't set up for this stuff. It should be okay. Oh, fabric. There. Amber. There. It's only moderate, so it won't do too awful bad. 30, 50, 50. Well, I'm pretty darn certain I have all of that, so let's just go and do this. Oh! I made a Sword of the Zephyr for... What did I make the Sword of the Zephyr for? I made it for some reason. I don't remember why. I actually like the Sword of the Zephyr, but I'm liking this Axe of the Skull Taker more. But, I mean, I can do, like, whee! I can float up in the air with it, but, yeah. I don't remember why I made that. There was a specific reason I had for making that. You. Mundane Belt. Get in there. Aha. It doesn't like my setup. Or I'm missing something. Oh, derp. That's why it didn't look right. I'm such a derp. Oh, man. There it goes. Oh, good. I can look at my golems again. I can look at you guys again. See, we've got way more than enough Essentia to do this. Look at that. So I have this now set up with that eye there, if I didn't mention that before. So now it just reads if that is lower than 256, it turns that pipe open and shuts those and runs just like it was with the thousands of jars. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh man, I love it. Okay, let's get up there and make sure nothing fell off the table. Shouldn't have, because it's only a moderate recipe. This is always the worst part, is waiting for those damn infusions to get done. Well, while we're waiting, actually, we need a diamond. Actually, get 2 diamonds. Actually, get 3 diamonds. Get a bunch of diamonds. And yeah, I didn't think we were going to have any trouble. There we go. Look at that. Extra protection. I mean, you can't have too much protection when you're up against the Wither. And of course, this is going to take charges off of our wand. I believe it's air and earth. Yep, air and terra. So, I'm just standing over here so that I can refill. Well, it's refilling. It's not really refilling. I mean, it is, but it isn't. Do we have our diamonds yet? Yes, we do. Okay, so now we're going to go and throw runic shielding on our equipment. And the basic one is just a diamond and 1 talisman with whatever you're throwing it on there. And that gives you 1. And if I remember correctly, you have to go 1, 2, 3, 4. You can't start with 1, or you can't do 2. You can't start with 2. I think. It's been a while since I've done this. You know what? Let's set it up as a tour and see what happens. So we'll put it on the table. We're gonna put our armor on the table. We're gonna set that there, that there, that there. How much tumen do I need for that? 32? I got plenty. No, so you have to start with 1. See, I couldn't remember. It's been a while since I've done any sort of runic enchanting. Okay, while that's going and cooking, let's come over here to our bone bow. We need 3 string, 3 bone, and an entropy shard. Entropy shard. Because that's going to be our main attack. Our ranged attack against the wither. And we'll use our axe. Not that it's really going to matter. He's going to drop the wither shard, the nether shard, one way or the other. I don't know why I call it a wither shard. I always do that for some reason. There we go. Alright, so now it has 1 level of runic shielding on it too. Which doesn't really give us much more, but we're going to keep adding levels onto this. But first we got to check. Okay, we still got... See, we went through 1 jar. We're down to that jar and that one. So we still have... And of course, we still have plenty of that. We still have plenty of magic. So we're good on that. Let's put 1 more level on this one. Eventually, we're going to have all the levels. That's going to take a lot of work. Okay, there. Now it is bone, 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 string, and shard. Yes, bone. Bow of bone. This thing is really cool. It's pretty much just a regular bow and arrow, but it's super enchantable. I mean, we're talking major super enchantable here. You working just fine? Yeah, it's sucking down the potentia. I get nervous because as infusions go on, they get more and more unstable, so... Or at least that's what I have come to experience. Alright, we want power, punch. What else can we get besides punch and power? That's it, huh? I'm used to having... It must be... Is it... Ah, there you go. You can't... Okay, I want quick draw, not punch. I'm also... There's... I don't know which... mod added in. Ooh, that takes a lot of ordo. A couple of other enchantments for bows. Not sure which one it was. We'll let that do its thing. Looks like you came out alright. 2 levels. Boom. Let's take a quick gander here. Oops. Let me see. 3 is a lot. 1, 2, 128, 64, and 64. Well, I have the Potentia, and I have the magic, and I do not have the Tutamen. So that's the one that we have to. The reason I've been getting a lot of leather is because it has 1 point each per leather, and it's actually probably the best return on it, because as you can see, you actually use more items making the armor than you get back when you melt the armor down. So aside from mob drops, I'm just throwing straight leather in. It kind of sucks because it takes a while, but at the same time, I can melt down this horse armor. And that armor, and that armor, and that armor. Anyway, let's take a look at a bow of bone. Wow. That just sucked it right out, didn't it? Oh, man. That sucks. Literally, it sucks. No, I'm just... Okay, that was a bad pun. Okay, well, we can at least put another... We can put, Runic shielding on, like, everything. Like, we can throw it on there. I'm going to take the Illumine lens off. If I can remember. There we go. Because I actually don't know if that would affect anything or not. And I'd rather not take the chance of it crashing my game. We should have enough for that. Right, 32, right? Should have checked first, shouldn't I have? Oh, 16. Wow, yeah, we have more than plenty for that. And pretty much, of course, it's recharging off my V-Stone, too, so that kind of helps a bit. You done already? No, you're still running. I can't see because I don't have this stupid thing on. Pow! There we go. Okay. And as far as I understand, the Runic shielding stacks, so we're gonna be shielded up. I want to try this. I need another diamond. Bring me a diamond, and I'll make sure I have plenty of stuff. Yeah, I got plenty of stuff. Pretty soon I'm going to... I haven't quite decided how I'm going to do it yet. I might make good on my threat to move... What the heck? I might make good on my threat to move all of this stuff out and blow this wall out. Because there's a special device that I can make that will show me everything that's down there for jars. Why are you got one heck of a stack of my wood there, Bubby. I guess I don't have a bucket or a chest for silverwood logs. Anyway, another special device from Automagy that will let me see everything that's down here without having to be down here. And I'm gonna make that as soon as we're done with this wither business. Put that there. And that there. And I put the ring there already. Oh, come on. Go away, we don't want any. Oh yeah, that works. I'm honestly surprised that that worked. We don't want any. Damn traveling sail zombies. Okay. While that's cooking, let's cook. Oh, really? It only has 2? That's horrible. See, that's why I just was using, straight up leather. Oh, we're gonna need a bucket for metallum, aren't we? Oh yeah. That... well, he'll put it in one of those two. Okay. Upstairs. Get our... And look at that. That's pretty cute. Pretty neat. Throw that there, throw that up there. Run back over here. Yeah, I know, I didn't do a whole heck of a lot this episode, but you gotta understand, I'm trying to set stuff up without looking like I'm cheating. Alright, there's our... And you don't have to have arrows in your inventory with that. Or at least I think that's the way it's been for a while, but yeah. Come here. I'm actually a very... Whoa! Hi! Damn, he just tore through my runic shielding, didn't he? But look at that. Whereas before, with just the one, I would have been taking no damage because my armor is so cool. It only got down to my second level of shielding. Alright, come here. I am terrible at there. Wow, damn. I got it. What is a cow doing all the way over here? Okay, let's see if we can't demonstrate on Mr. Zombo here. Say, pretty nice, huh? I was gonna say, the accuracy still sucks on bows, though. So, that will be our new bow. And that's what we're going to be using when we fight the big bad. What are we at? Almost that time. Is there anything else I was going to make today? I mean, that's pretty much what we were doing today. I need to throw that in there, that in there, that in there, that in there. Sugar is now over here. I don't have that chest set up yet. He's still working off a mirror. It's one of those, I'll get to it eventually some days. Oh, nope, chicken goes to the furnace now. And, so that's runic shielding. We're getting set up and ready to go. I'm going to, because it's going to be a while before I get more tutamen. It's going to be a long while. Yeah, cook it up, Dan. Next episode, we're gonna get into over here. So long as, by the time I record next episode, I have not hit my 50 subscriber point yet. Because the second I hit that, the very next episode, I'm going to fight the Wither. And if I die, I die. If I don't, I don't. But, so long as by the next episode, I have not hit the 50 subscriber yet, we're going to continue making stuff to get ready to go. And the next thing we're going to try making is the injector. It's a modified crossbow, best of both worlds. Ammunition can be either syringes or blast vials, can be loaded into its rotating drum by shift right-clicking, which just sounds cool. The device can then be used like any other bow, inflicting impact damage as well as applying the ammunition's effects, which is why I'm wondering if, even though it will not cause damage via ranged attack, if it'll still cause damage from the, like, splash potion of health. Because I've never fought with or with health potions, so you guys can tell me if it actually will work. I'm going to try it and see. You do not get infinity enchantment off in it, but you can recover syringes that did not hit their target. And that's going to get into blood alchemy, which uses this thingy, the seroconverter. And I haven't done this at all, so it's going to be a new thing for us. And I guess blast vials we can take a look at, but it just sounds like those are just oh, something is following me. The resulting explodes magic. It sounds like it's a better splash potion. And that's gonna be it for this episode. So if you enjoyed this episode, a like down below would be appreciated. I know we didn't do too awful much this particular episode. I do promise that we're going to get to do more fun stuff. And of course, if I hit that magic number, then that fun stuff's going to include fighting the Wither. And next episode, like I said, we're going to work on the blood alchemy stuff, I think. And if you enjoyed the episode, give me a like down below. Subscribe to my channel for more Minecraft videos daily, Monday through Friday. I also do a Dwarf Fortress Let's Play series Mondays and Wednesdays. And I've been working on a one-chunk survival in vanilla Minecraft 1.8. But I've hit a rut where I'm like, I'm not really sure where to go with it anymore, because I've survived, and I've survived, and I've survived, and I've survived, and, anyway, so that would be updated on Fridays, and with that, I think we're out of time for today, so I'm gonna say, check you guys later.